offering from Native Watercraft, which is the Slayer Max. I picked up this boat yesterday at Headwaters. It's not my new boat, it's basically a demo boat for me. I'm gonna go ahead and give it my own personal review from someone who fishes out of a tie-in. This is gonna be something that's different. As you can see, the boat is a lot thinner than a tie-in, and after this video I will be making a side-by-side comparison between a tie-in 12 and the Slayer Max 12.5. Now, a few things we want to talk about. One of the features this has is the high and low seat over here, and right now it's at the low position, and to put it into the high position you got to take out this part right here, unscrew these, lift up the seat and move it in the rear position, and you can go ahead and tighten it down. Now it's nice and secure. I already hooked up my rear GoPro over here in the back, so when I go on the water I can have some footage in the rear view. And I'm using my Dakota Lithium battery over here to power my remote trigger and the GoPro. It has two rod holders in the back, as you can see right here. They're pretty much the same rod holders for the staging. Rod holder in front, cup holder, and take a look at the tracks. They go all the way from the side to the back, so you can mount a lot of accessories. Now, Headwaters didn't have a landing gear. We got gear tracks all the way to the side over here with rod holders. And we have plain box storage, tackle storage here for 3600 Plano series boxes. Real easy to use. I'll show you something that was very good thinking. If you take a look over here, if you want to mount your accessories here in the back, before you would have to take out this bar over here or rip these foam grips over here to put T-bolts. But now they've created an open slot right here, so you can put a T-bolt inside of there without, you know, ruining your foam grips or dismantling this. As you can see, look in the ends over here, it's closed off, so the only way to put a T-bolt now is to put it in the inside, which is very, very cool. The steering is updated. We got new cables over here, and I'll go ahead and show you an image of the underside plate where they put new plastic guides. It's kind of like what the Burley Pro does, so it's good to see that Native is actually listening to its customers and implementing some new changes into their boat. I want to go ahead and set up a net for now. As my usual setup, I use a Yak Attack mount over here and just put it on the side. And let's open the storage over here. Now, one thing about the storage is I like that it's nice and hinged, and they're using a lot thicker weather stripping. The last weather stripping was very thin, and this one looks like it's a real positive seal, which is awesome. It's got a tub over here, so you can access the hole. Okay, and we have an electronics box over here, which this has access to this is a scupper hole over here. Okay, and you can mount your fish finder transducer underneath here. Now, this compartment over here, it's not really that big. Probably only fit a 20 amp hour battery in here. So if you're looking into mounting a trolling motor battery in the front, you probably have to fit it over here or put it inside the hole. But a trolling motor battery, I'm not sure if you can fit anything more than 20 amp hours, maybe 30 amp hours. Let's go ahead and close this up. Okay, so I am using a seat tug over here because Headwaters didn't have a landing gear in stock or the sidekick. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on the water right now. And also, one thing I want to mention is that because the boat's a lot thinner, there's really no gaps on the sides over here, and I use those gaps to put my hot trough on the side. As you can see, can probably do that, but it's these hog troughs, they're really delicate and they'll break. So that's that. And on the other side, I'll probably put my paddle in there. Let's go ahead and get this on the water and let's make this a maiden voyage. I'm not really gonna try to fish hard on this because I gotta go. I don't have much time to be on the water. Woo! Here we go. Oh wow! I'm gonna put my phone right here. Don't want to lose it. But I want to see how fast I can go on this boat. On my other boat, I go around 3.8 to 4 if I'm really pushing it. But immediately I can feel, I mean, the boat's stable. I can stand on it. But it ain't no tying, I'll tell you that. Don't have a fish finder yet. I don't know how I'm gonna mount a fish finder here. I usually have my fish finder here on the left side. You see this on my videos. And I'm fishing completely blind. I don't know where the fish is at. So far as I know, I don't know if there's fish here on the point or what. Casting capabilities, standing up, not an issue at all. Now, when I'm gonna put a fish finder on this, and I'm gonna rig it up probably tomorrow or the next day, because I need a fish finder to fish a tournament this Saturday. Headwaters will need to get this boat back, and I'm pretty sure they want a boat back with no holes on it. That would have been nice if I know slayers have shorter steerings arms, but it would be nice if it was raised like the Titans. Let's switch it out. So the 2 rod holders in the back, the exact same things as the one stager up in here in front. It's just in a reverse orientation, and I'm gonna try to fish off a Ned rig. All right, so let's talk about agility and maneuverability. Put this back on the side over here, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to that buoy over there and see if I can make a 180-degree turn. How well it does. And this boat is fast. I mean, seriously, I gotta put a trolling motor on this to see how fast this thing goes with a trolling motor on a fresh battery. I won't put in the trolling motor until maybe around after this weekend's tournament. Okay, so here we go. I'm doing donuts around this thing right here. If I crank it up to the side, you can see I'm just maintaining position the whole time. Now if I go slower, the turns get tighter. Maneuverability on this is pretty slick. Now I can make the turns a little bit tighter, a lot tighter if I'm going slower. Okay. Let's go the other way. Oh, wow, this boat's... Now I know I got a high center of gravity, so the boat's top heavy. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put this seat on the low position. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because if you're gonna go out into the salt water, you're gonna really need this boat to be really low. Because right now, I feel like I'm top heavy and I'm just swinging to the side. All right. All right, a lot lower now. The security's on the sides over here. Secure the seats down. I think it's nice and secure. Okay, now I feel like the turns are a lot tighter. Check that out. Let's go around this buoy. Tight turns. Go slower, make it tight. Yeah, I can really control it on slow speeds. And let's go back around to a little figure eight. Okay. I hope I don't get dunked over here, but I'm gonna do a hard 180 turn. And let's go reverse. Instant reverse. Maybe it's best that if I go towards that buoy over there, pretend I'm gonna hit it with my front end and then go instant reverse. Let's see if we can do that test. All right, so let's go in front of this buoy and go instant reverse. As you can see, if you're using this buoy as a target point to maintain position, you can see how the instant reverse is very helpful. One more time. Instant reverse. One feature that I think Native does the best is the ability to go instant reverse on the dime. All right, so I'm headed back to the launcher now, and pretty much the testing is pretty done. What do I think of this boat? My first impressions? It's fast, really fast. I like it. Maneuverability turns on a dime. I can do whatever I want. I can do donuts, I can do figure eights in small areas. And if I'm in tight quarters, you know, I can maneuver in and out. Biggest feature out of the native boats is the instant reverse. As you can see, I was going towards a buoy, stopped on a dime, and moved backwards. Something that's very important when fighting a fish in tight cover. As far as stability, it's no tie-in, I'll tell you that. I love my tie-ins. The tie-ins are extremely stable. I mean, I can rock it side to side. But as far as speed, I'm flying. This thing is fast. I'm really excited to try to put a trolling motor on this to see how fast it'll go. I'm gonna rig this up for the tournament at the end of the month, which I haven't paid yet, but put a trolling motor on this and see what kind of speeds I can get out of this. Because on my tie-in, I can reach around 5.1 on a fresh battery, 5.1 miles per hour on a fresh battery. Let's see if this can be a lot faster. So heading back to the dock right now. My day testing is pretty much done, and I hope my review on this boat will help you make your informed decision on what type of boat you're gonna get. If you're interested in this boat and you're out of the Sacramento, Stockton, or even the Bay Area, hit up Headwaters. I'll put their information here on my on the screen right there, and give them a call. You can actually demo your boats out there. There are all kinds of boats. Give them a call first and see what they have, and set up an appointment. There's a $50 demo fee, but if you do plan to purchase a boat, that demo fee will go into the purchase of their boat. So I like it. I like this boat. If I was gonna pick up a secondary boat, it will probably be this, and for these main reasons: speed, a lot more lightweight, and if I want to go into the salt water, I think this is the boat that will be ideal for me, even though I don't fish in salt that much. But heading back right now, mobbing outdoors. Hope you like my review. I'm finally getting acquired to making videos again. Hopefully I'll be a little more consistent because the tournament season is turning up right now, and hopefully I can get some content for you. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and it does help me out if you do purchase any of my products that I use from the Amazon links below. Catch you on the next one.